Hello, everybody. My name is Roy Nemmer of Mundo Albiceleste.com, and welcome to another video. And this time around, there's only one thing, one person that we can talk about, and that person is, of course, Lionel Messi, the most decorated player in the history of football of all time. 44 trophies won. I'm going to repeat that 44 trophies won throughout his illustrious career. And the 44th, the record breaker, coming with Inter Miami, that crazy match in the Leagues Cup, defeating Nashville on penalty kicks. And what a Leagues Cup that Messi had as well. And we're going to talk about the Leagues Cup. We're going to talk about Messi's trophies and potentially what else is there to come, because there is still quite a bit. There is certainly still quite a bit. So 10 goals, 1 assist in the Leagues Cup for Messi. Just tremendous. From his debut versus Cruz Azul all the way to the final versus Nashville, he was incredible to watch, as he always has been, and very likely as he always will be. And I mentioned 44 career trophies, and he's won 5 trophies with the national team, 35 with Barcelona, 3 with PSG, and then, of course, the latest, that one with Inter Miami. And, I want to ask everybody a question before we, really get into the details of it. Obviously, everyone's going to say the World Cup, and I totally understand, and I'm going to say the World Cup. But what's your favorite, World Cup aside, what's your favorite Messi trophy that you watched him win, that you watched him lift, be it with Argentina or Barcelona or maybe somehow even PSG, or if it's the one with Inter Miami? Let me know in the comments. For me, obviously, I'm going to go with the World Cup, but the World Cup aside, it's got to be the Copa America. And I say Copa America, and let's take a look at the trophies that he has won, right? So a World Cup, a Copa America, a Finalissima, an Under-20 World Cup, and the Olympic gold medal, obviously, with Argentina in Beijing in 2008. And then with Barcelona, 10 La Liga titles, 7 Copa del Reys, 8 Super Cups, 4 Champions Leagues, 3 Club World Cups, and 3 UEFA Super Cups. And then with PSG, the 2 Ligue 1s and 1 Trophée des Champions. And then obviously with Inter Miami, the Leagues Cup. And for me, I was very lucky to watch Messi from the start of his career all the way to the present day, be it with Barcelona, be it with Argentina. I still remember watching the 2005 Under-20 World Cup in the Netherlands, where Messi just completely exploded throughout that tournament and won it. And then I also remember watching him at the World Cup in 2006. And this is actually, well, I'll stand up just a little bit. This is actually the jersey, right? The 2006 away jersey, Messi's jersey. So he's my favorite player of all time. I've had a couple of favorites prior, but I mean, Messi's Messi, right? But going back to the original question, it's got to be the Copa America, World Cup aside, of course. Just finally having him win not only a tournament for Argentina, but for myself, World Cup, it's every 4 years. It's very difficult. Copa America as well. But there was something about that Copa America that was so special. I don't know if it was just his performance, if it was the team, if it was Emiliano Martinez's performance in the semifinals, if it was defeating Brazil in the final at the Maracanã, sharing all of that with everybody here, doing the live previews, the live reviews, the discussions, all of that. It's got to be that one for me. It's really got to be the Copa America. Again, number one is the World Cup, and it always will be. But World Cup aside, it's got to be the Copa America. And watching him with Inter Miami in the Leagues Cup, you watch him celebrate when they won, and it's as if it was his first ever trophy. It was the first trophy that he ever won, even though he's the record holder. 44 trophies. That's nuts. That is nuts. But let me know if you guys watched that match, if you've been following Inter Miami or the Leagues Cup. I'm personally so invested. I got so invested with Inter Miami because of Messi. And I'm a fan. I'm obviously a fan. And moving on or moving forward or looking forward for Messi, there's still the MLS Cup. They are in the semifinals. That's on Wednesday, and then potentially another final there. Then you have the MLS, the league itself. They are presently in last place, so that looks to be a little bit difficult because they still have to manage to make the playoffs. With Argentina, there's the Copa America in less than a year, and then who knows about the World Cup. But we'll get to the World Cup when we get to the World Cup. So, you know, this is all about Messi. I got the jerseys in the back, right? The 3 stars, the World Cup. One of my favorite jerseys for Barcelona, the away one, the black and gold from, if I'm not mistaken, it was kind of his last season or before last season, or no, last season with the club. So I like that jersey. That jersey, I have a couple. And obviously this one, this is probably my favorite jersey of all time, excluding the World Cup winning one, of course. Let me know, what's your favorite Messi, your favorite Messi goal in a final, because he scored quite a few. I have a feeling some of you are going to say in the World Cup. I wouldn't blame you. He's also scored a couple at the Under-20 World Cup final, in the Champions Leagues as well. The one he scored for Inter Miami in the Leagues Cup, it's ridiculous. We have been spoiled. As Lionel Messi fans, we're spoiled. And you know what? We deserve it. We deserve it, especially through all the heartbreaks and the pains that we've had to endure in the past several years, or if you're talking on a national team level for the past couple of decades, even before Messi. But you know, it's Messi. We're going to continue to do more videos. We're going to continue to talk about him. So if you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit that notifications button to be the first person notified as soon as a new video drops. Once more, my name is Roy Nemmer of Mundo Albiceleste.com, and thank you for watching.